There's a lesson that I have learned that needed a lot of effort, pain, lessons, and hurting others to learn. It is taking others into account, considering how my actions, words, emotions, and decisions affect others. Sometimes I didn't consider even how they affect me the first chances that I got to consider them. Thankfully, I grew and am better now. I can be even better though. I like that about learning. You can always learn more. Even though it is, in my opinion, necessary to learn both not letting people and situations affect you in any way other than in a beneficial or in a positive way, and being aware of how you affect others. I think people find it more difficult to learn to be aware of their own influence on others. But maybe it's different for everyone. In my experience, it's easier for me to accept what is, because I trust God. I don't think how to control a situation or a person. I think how I can respond more clearly, calmly, and true to myself, while also thinking how I influence others and how I can do good to others too. I adapt, I grow, and I accept what is. Our response is our responsibility. Yes, some situations can upset people a lot. That's alright. It's alright to feel or think about it for a bit, but you must forgive whatever or whoever needs to be forgiven, and still take accountability for your response. Whatever someone says or does is their accountability, and your response is your accountability. Of course, guard your heart and help people learn from their mistakes. But also forgive and be aware of how you respond and how it will influence them. Other people treating you in ways that could be better is not an excuse for you to not do your best with how you treat them. I know it's easier said than done, but be patient when growing. Growth is gradual, and you must be consistent. You can start paying more attention to improvement with something small, like helping someone with something, even if it's something small, for example. I'm reading a book about how small changes and habits combine into great improvement when you're consistent, so trust me. I know from experience that small things mean a lot. You just have to stay patient when taking action and growing. I apply the wisdom I get by even something as small but meaningful as being more gentle to my car when I drive it. It also letting it get the revs it needs. For example, I pay more attention to make sure that I shift gears gently so that I always do it and keep doing it even if I don't think about it. Taking others into account can be improved by simply understanding and paying attention to them and how they feel and what they are saying. Something as simple as that can be very good and is good to both them and you. It is good for all of us. I recently learned that a great way to find out how I can consider everyone more is by asking them, what do they care about? Or by asking them where I can improve, or by asking myself, what do I want to gift to them? Or what do we have in common that we care about? I think that it's enough to ask or think how we affect each other. Some of the best things are simple. That's why I give and love giving to you. Even if it's as simple as giving you something to smile more about.